So what is going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 71 of our Portsmouth career mode, and we are going to be kicking off this episode with a squad report because we have just hit the 1st of December, so you can keep up to track with how all of the players are doing and see how they are progressing nicely throughout the season. So these are all the players here. Mbappe Loton's now got up to an 83 rated, Emre Moore is now an 81 rated. This guy is just insane. Look at them stats, got 99 acceleration and 99 agility, is just insane. Then we've got Jason Vargas, who's an 80 rated. We've got Lucas Aguirre, who's gone up by +1, Amana's +3, Connor Clark +3, Tito Cifuentes has also gone up by +2. So we've got a few players going up very, very nicely, and just unfortunate that our squad is so thin at the moment due to so many injuries. Hugo Azevedo has actually gone up to 79 rated person now. He looks fantastic, but it's such a shame that we are going to be missing him throughout the season because of 3-month injury. Archie Bell has gone up +10 rating. He's now a 73 rated goalkeeper, and he does look very good. So I think maybe we could try and sell on David Soraya, because I think Archie Bell would be good enough to step up into his play and play in the Europa League matches, and he will be getting some game time then. Or maybe what we'll do, we'll leave it as it is for this season, and then next season, at the start of the season, we will sell on David Soraya to give us a little bit more money. And also having a look at the squad table, we're currently sitting in 5th place on 20 points. We're 8 points behind the leaders, Manchester United, but we've got a game in hand. So if we win our game in hand, we will go just 2 points behind West Ham. So our game in hand probably will be this one against Watford, and Watford are near the bottom. But the only thing is, having a look at the lineup we fielded today, it's not the strongest. So we're playing with the players we basically got available, which is Che Adams, Omar, Vargas, Moore, and that Lotin. We're playing with Watmore at CDM. We're playing with a Harler at centre-back. That's how poor we've been. Watmore hasn't played a game in pretty much the last 2 seasons. The Harler hasn't played this season. So they're jumping in straight into the deep end, but we're playing against a side in the relegation zone, so it should be a routine victory for us. Whether it is or not, we'll have to find out. Good ball through to Jason Vargas here. Jason Vargas is going to try and play the ball to the far post. Che Adams is a good ball. Che Adams can't even win it in the air. And now, guys, here's a question for you. Have we even scored a headed goal in the whole of the series? I'm not too sure if we have, but Omar's turned his man. Omar to let fly. And what about that from Omar? Maybe we shouldn't sell him because he's just scored a cracking goal in the 10th minute of this game, just when we needed to put him in the side. We didn't really want to, but we had to put him in the side due to injuries. Our number 10 has just scored an absolute cracker into the bottom corner. Well done. Another chance for Omar though. Omar cuts back inside. Can Omar make it 2 in this game? We might do, because he's been clearly taken down from behind from the captain Kabul. And what is he doing? Why is he challenging like that? Oh, he's lucky not to get sent off as well, because he's coming from behind. Omar is running the show in the first half here. Everyone cannot get near him. He does very well, cuts back inside. He was just about to unleash a trigger. He gets taken down, and we've been awarded a penalty. We are going to give it to Omar as well, so Omar could be on course for a hat-trick here. Can we actually score a penalty for once in our life? We go for goal, and the bloody goalkeeper saved it again. Oh my god, the penalties that we're taking are diabolical. Lovely chance for Watford. They play the ball through to Akaka. And what about that for a save from Axel Werner? And then he actually runs in front of Javier Manquillo. But Axel Werner, I must admit, must be one of the best signings we've made, because he is he's actually one of the best goalkeepers I've played with on the game. If you guys watch my Blackpool career mode or the Youth Academy Hero career mode, you will know I hate it when goalkeepers make mistakes. I absolutely hate it. It's one of my worst things. But Omar is also, Emre Moore, is another player that I absolutely love. And he's got a good chance here. Can he cut inside? He does do very well and wins ourselves a corner kick. However, we play the ball out wide to Javier Manquillo. Manquillo with a good ball in the box, and it gets blocked. Can we win that with Che Adams? We can't. And Watford have got a chance to go on the counter-attack with Peñaranda, a player we actually wanted to bring in on a permanent deal. So Lotin through to Che Adams. Che Adams on the ball as Omar actually does well to take on his man. Omar lets fly from range, and he's only gone and done it again. He scored an absolute cracker, and that would be the goal scoring his hat-trick. So unfortunately, he missed a penalty, which doesn't mean it's a hat-trick, but he gives some breathing space between the two clubs now, because what about that for a strike from Omar? He's scored 2 fantastic goals from range. Can he make it 3? There's still plenty of time. You never know. We may have a good chance though again, because we play the ball through to Jason Vargas. Can he end his goal drought? He's going to go for the far corner, and the goalkeeper makes the save. Jason Vargas, I think, has gone so long without scoring a goal. Lovely chance though as we squeeze the ball through to Mbat Lowton. Surely now Lowton's going to find the back of the net, isn't he? He looks like he's going to get caught, but he chases away from his defender. And the goalkeeper once again making the save, but they're the sort of situations that you've got to be putting in the back of the net. If that fell to Emre Moore, you know for a fact he would have found the back of the net as he plays a good ball in the box. The goalkeeper comes out and makes a fantastic punch there. So despite the poor team that we actually had to field in that game, it was quite a comfortable victory. Omar by far man of the match, scoring 2 fantastic goals for him, but a little bit unfortunately missed a penalty, which would have in fact handed him his hat-trick, but penalties for us are just no advantage to be honest, because we always end up missing them. So the next game of the episode is going to be in the quarter-final of the English League Cup. However, we're putting out a very weak side once again due to injuries and fatigue. So the back line will be made up of Murillo, Denise, Clark and Vela, and obviously Soria and goal. Then we've got Ahala sitting just in front of them. Then we've got Edwards, Missy Rolly, Cifuentes, and up top we've got Amano and Asoro. We're going to be taking on the Gunners. Come on, let's beat them. Good chance early on though, as we play the ball through to Tito Cifuentes. Cifuentes does well, plays the ball back inside, comes to João Soro. Soro takes it around his man, but he can't quite get a shot away. But Tito Cifuentes still on the ball as he plays the ball through to Tommaso Missiroli, but the ball was just cut out by the Arsenal defenders. So João Soro through to Amana. Amana uses pace to get past Koscielny as he plays the ball back inside to Joel. João Soro, very poor from him this season. I don't think he's even found the back of the net, has he? We wanted to get rid of him last season. We pretty much put him in a bid for everyone we possibly could, but no one really wanted him. However, João Soro's got a chance. Can he find the back of the net? He's one-on-one with Oblak, and he's put it wide. How's he missed that? It was clear for us, and he's put it wide of the post. Decent chance for Arsenal. They play ball to Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's a good save from Soria. And wow, the deflection. Wow, David Murillo tried to get the ball clear. He actually hit it straight against the Arsenal man. And we got very lucky that it deflected straight back into the path of Soria and not into the back of the net. So Arsenal are starting to pile on the pressure now because I think our bodies are starting to get tired. A lot of them have been playing quite a lot of football recently and they are tired. So Amana here, can he take it past his man? He's fake shot past Koscielny. He cuts back inside. Amana to go for goal. And Jan Oblak making a fantastic save at his near post. So David Murillo through to Ahala. Ahala with the ball out wide to Josh Vela. Josh Vela lets fly. It actually hits Carl Jenkinson, I think it was. What a block it was. But João Soro doing well to win the ball back for us as he play another ball out wide to Josh Vela. Josh Vela through to Tito Cifuentes. Cifuentes tries to get a good chance, but it's a fantastic challenge from Francis Coquelin. Good ball out wide to Tito Cifuentes. Tito Cifuentes is going to try and take on Carl Jenkinson, who's actually run out of legs. Oh, Tito, so close to coming back inside. But to be honest, in the 85th minute now, it doesn't really seem like any team really deserves to win. No one's had any clear-cut chances, apart from João Soro in the first half, which he put miles wide. However, we play the ball out wide to Amana. Amana takes it around his man. Amana's hit the crossbar in the 90th minute. I thought we had done it. I thought Amana had scored the goal to put us into the semi-final of the competition. But we play the ball out wide to Josh Vela. Josh Vela across the box. It comes to Amana. Amana to win the header. But it's a good save from Jan Oblak. And it looks like it's going to be going into extra time. Or is it extra time or is it a replay? Please tell me it's extra time. Because I don't want a replay. It's not as well. Is it? Yes, thank God for that. We are going to be going into extra time because the last thing we wanted is a replay. So we're going to have to bring on Bennett up top for a Soro. Missy Roddy will take off and we'll bring on Aguirre. And we're going to bring on Clark for Ahala. And we're going to put Marcus Edwards at... Oh, what do we do? Put Marcus Edwards at CDM. Clark, our 61 rated players, coming on at right wing. Wow, what an invention we're creating here. If we somehow win this match, it's going to be a miracle. However, though, we play the ball over the top to Bennett. Bennett waits for the run of Tito Cifuentes. Cifuentes cuts back inside. He plays the ball across to Amana. Amana to let fly, but it comes through to Marcus Edwards. And Marcus Edwards can't do anything, but Clark picks up missing pieces as we play the ball to Aguirre. Aguirre through to Carl Bennett. Bennett, our former captain, goes for goal, and he can't get a shot away either. What a thing that would be if Carl Bennett wins us the game, our former captain, who hasn't played hardly any minutes at all this season or last season. If he could win this game for us, well, the fans would get back on his side. So, How on earth are we going to go through? Amana to step up and take the first penalty. He's going to go to the far corner. Oh, what a goal that is from Amana. Hitting the underside of the crossbar, and we've taken the advantage. Soraya up against Ramsey now. Ramsey, fake shots, and wow. What about that for a finish into the back of the net? It's now going to be Marcus Edwards. Marcus Edwards to go for the far corner. And what about this? We couldn't score penalties before, and now we're scoring two crackers. Theo Walcott up against Soraya now. Soraya to go to his right-hand side. He goes the right way, but he can't get down to save the penalty. So now it's going to be Carl Bennett. Carl Bennett to go to the right-hand side, and that's a lovely finish from Carl Bennett into the back of the net. So now Soraya up against Danny Welbeck. Danny Welbeck's going for the long run-up. He's going to try and put him off with the starfish dance. He goes to the left-hand side. Oh my god, he's missed it. Why didn't you save that, man? The penalties, I must admit, they are really hard to save. And why are we missing penalties in game situations, and yet we're playing now and we're scoring them for fun? Yes! David Soraya saved the penalty, and now it's going to be the one and only Tito Cifuentes. If he scores, he wraps it up for us, and he scored the penalty. How on earth have we done this? We've scored 5 penalties in a row. We've knocked Arsenal out of the League Cup, and we're through to the semi-final. We don't get a lot of money for this, but whatever happens, we do get a trophy, and that's what the fans want to see. Tito Cifuentes scoring the fantastic goal for us there. What about that? We're through to the next round as we win 5-3 on penalties. My man of the match goes to our left back, Josh Vela, and to be honest, he's been a very versatile player since coming in, and I have enjoyed playing with him. So guys, considering that game was quite long because of the commentary and everything on all the penalties, we've decided to sim the next game and then end up the episode. So the next game would have been up against Crystal Palace. We're playing away from home. They lost against Everton, then they beat Southampton but drew against Spurs. So it's going to be a tough game, but we end up drawing the game at 1-1. Adam's picking up the goal for us, and I don't think that's that too bad a result, to be honest. But that is in fact going to be it for this episode of Career Mode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it is going to be very much appreciated. And don't forget, if you're around here, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my latest videos and career modes. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.